Feelings and emotions are most times interchanged with each other, yet they are not entirely one and the same thing. Today, we'll look at three major differences between feelings and emotions. So let's look at three major differences between emotions and feelings. Number one, emotions are physical states, feelings are mental reactions. Emotions are physical states that arise as a response to internal or external stimuli. They're usually associated with bodily reactions that become active through hormones and also neurotransmitters which the brain releases. They can show up unconsciously or intuitively. Feelings, on the other hand, are mental associations and reactions to these emotions. They are usually the conscious experience of emotional reactions. They are self-perceptions of specific emotions, and that's why they are mental. So to summarize this point, emotions manifest physically while feelings manifest mentally. Number two, emotions are usually aroused before feelings. Feelings are usually caused by emotions. Yes, emotions are basic and necessary for our survival because they allow us to achieve useful objectives such as protecting ourselves from harm in case of an emergency. If you are walking along a path and you suddenly come in contact with a wild animal, for instance, your first reaction will be emotional as you will quickly want to protect yourself. You unconsciously will want to hide away or run away to safety, which is an emotional reaction, before you even think to consider how you feel. Feelings, on the other hand, like I said before, are usually caused by emotions. They are sparked by the emotions you're feeling. If you fled away from the wild animal, you wouldn't care how crazy you looked running as your emotions are at play. And if you finally escape, then you will likely become more conscious of your feelings, which have all been triggered by the emotions you were experiencing prior to your escape. I bet you had a cool time imagining that escape. How does it feel? Can you describe your emotions and feelings separately? We'd love to hear it in the comments if you can. Number three, emotions are usually obvious and can be seen. Feelings can be hidden. There's a reason why someone is able to say she got emotional or he got emotional after I told him a story about my past. This is because emotions do show up on the outside. So emotions are like the face of our feelings. You can tell the emotional response of a person as they frown or cry or smile or show excitement or express themselves very obviously to external or internal stimuli. A person's internal state of being and involuntary physiological response to an object or a situation based on or tied to physical states and sensory data is usually prone to being very obvious and can be observed through physical reactions. Feelings, on the other hand, can be hidden. If there is no emotional response exhibited by someone, or if they are good at hiding their emotions, then you will most likely not know how they may be feeling. You really cannot tell how they're feeling unless they tell you. Emotions are not easy to hide, yet when they become hidden, they manifest themselves as hidden feelings. I don't think we can ever separate the two. Feelings, emotions and feelings, and like I said earlier, a lot of people use them interchangeably. Yet, as we have established, the differences, though subtle, do exist. In summary, it is good to note that emotional reactions are coded in our genes, and while they do vary from person to person depending on the current situation or circumstance, they are generally very universal and similar across all humans. Emotions precede feelings and can be measured by blood flow, brain activity, body language, and facial expressions. Feelings are the next thing that happens after having an emotion and cannot be measured precisely. Emotions play out in the theater of the body, while feelings play out in the theater of the mind. Hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to smash that like button. I've always wanted to say that. I guess I felt like saying it. Now you need to react emotionally and do it. Oh my goodness. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. I love you.